Hello to all the amazing YouTube people, the Niemer here, another Card Survival Tropical Island video, and we are doing the update 20, version 21 today. It's Thursday, so last night there was a new update. I'm gonna be playing TNU Trooper here. It's probably my update guy, you know. Anyhow, we are doing this because, well, on our TNU Trooper, we have the enclosure here. Okay, so we have one tiny little bit problem here. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. Anyhow, let's go to enclosure. So, well, now we can build a partridge feeder, and apparently my partridges are a little bit stressed out here. That's the new thing. So, the patch note says, "Hello everyone, update time. First, a small announcement before I forget. This is the last week in which containers filled with old liquids will be allowed to exist. So make sure you empty all your containers or old liquids before update 21 or they will get destroyed. This includes large containers like puddles, cave puddles, rain catchers and reservoirs." Now to the content list. Well, that doesn't sound too good. So I'll have to empty these and fill up. Why can't I empty? Oh, really? There we go. Oof, I was afraid for a moment. Well, this one is fine though, right? So I'll need a rain here. I can probably put this water inside there. Let me just see. Well, I don't want to. Do I have like any clay vases and such? So I will need to do some fixing up here. So we have a bunch of water here. I hope this is like new water. How do we find that out? It's a little bit hard to figure out. Well, it's not evaporating, so it might be old water. So this run has a lot of old water, which needs to go. Same with this rain catcher here. Just gonna drink everything. Okay, so the old water is done. So I cannot put this water inside. So this is old water as well. Well, that's unfortunate. A lot of old water here on this run. No new water though. Let's see what else do we have here. We have a bunch of rotten coconuts. That's fine. Oh, look at that. We have a copper shoal on this playthrough. Interesting. And a plastic sheet. Right. In a storage chest full of meat for some reason. Okay, it's been a while since I played this one. So, let me see. Let's go to the beach. Partridge Improvements. You can now build a partridge feeder to make it easier to keep your birds fed. It can be filled with any type of food and will run out of contents faster the more partridges you have. You can only have one feeder per enclosure for now. So this in the bottom right corner is like some sort of happiness. What's this? Not sure what's that all about, but we can make a feeder. There we go, partridge feeder. We're gonna need three long sticks, palm weave, and some fiber cord. So maybe we build that one first, right? Okay. I don't see anything useful here. Nothing useful here. Like, do we have like a raft or something? I should have a raft, right? Yeah, we have the raft. Okay, we got 2 supply chests here. Okay, so we got 5 palm weave. I'm gonna empty these. I don't want them to get destroyed. There we go. What do I have on my back? I have a quiver. Okay, that's cool. I have a gun, a water canteen. I'm gonna empty the water canteen. There we go. Wait, what? Okay, now it's really empty. Okay. What else? So this satchel can go here, right? Together with the quiver, but that's about it. Okay, cool. Then let's move on. So these are empty now, so that's good. We got a bunch of coconuts here. That's all right. We got a clay water vase, which I'm gonna empty. There we go. Just make sure I don't like empty all my water though. So I got like 1 week to figure out the water situation. So I should probably play this character until the rain or something. I don't know. Also, the reservoirs were reduced in size. So let's see. So for the feeder, there. So I need 2 more. Okay. I'm gonna need 3 sticks. That shouldn't be an issue. Oh, it's dark. I think this character has night vision though, right? So it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's true. Let me take like a clay vase or something and go into the jungle. I'm gonna grab some water from there. Well, we can use that as well. Okay, cool. And yeah, it seems like interesting things are happening animal-wise. So I'm looking forward to see how that will turn out. Partridges now have a stress level. They can be stressed by not having food as well as by being in an overcrowded enclosure. Stressed partridges will be less likely to lay eggs. By the way, the coop is now called Animal Enclosure in preparation for some of the new tameable animals that will be introduced in future updates. So a real quality of life improvement, if you ask me. It will be easier to feed the partridges now, but they will also not be as OP as they used to be. I should definitely empty this one though. It has old water in it. I don't want to lose my puddle. There we go. There, so it reset. Good. So now this is proper water, which makes me really happy. And now, well, this one, let's empty. So now this is also proper water, which makes me really happy. Okay. Let's get some proper water, shall we? There we go. Too bad I can't take the rest. I could put this here and take one of these. Can I put this as well? No, I cannot. I run out of space. And this... Oh, this actually goes inside the bag. Okay, I don't know how that works, but... it will save me a trip or two. Okay, let's get some snake grass with me. Also, do we have any long sticks? Oh no, I have to carry that, right? Oh, I have some cords. Let's take some cords. And that should be it. No palfrons though. Okay, so I reset the puddles. I reset the dry puddle here. I'll reset the rest of the stuff in my base. So I need to cook these, but shouldn't be an issue. I have a beautiful hut probably. Yep, I do. And I probably have a beautiful stove. Yep, I do. We have everything on this run. Oh, look at that. Some fish omelets. Oh, that's nice to see. Okay, let's start that thing. And I'm still not losing water, which is a bit weird, but let's see. Okay, so this cannot be boiled, it seems. Okay, I don't know where my knives and such are. Oh, we have a military knife, of course. We have a military knife. What was I even thinking? There we go. So in this one, we are making omelets, it seems. Fish omelets. Ah, yummy, yummy. Okay, let's take the water out. Oh, you have some palm fronds. There. Okay, unload that. Put the knife in its rightful place. I probably want to carry the axe and the stone together with me as well. Take those out, and let's go and put the water in the reservoir. So we'll start to build a new water stockpile here. Compost bins are ready. That's fine. They can store some fertilizer. Okay, so I'm gonna put the water in my reservoir here. So it seems like this thing right now holds how many things? So that's 20%. That's 2 clay vases. So 1 clay vase is 10%. Well, it's gonna be easiest to see if I just drink, right? Okay, so now drinking takes 3% out of it. So it has like, instead of 50, It has like 30 water portions or something like that. So it's a little bit smaller. It's still pretty good. Full reservoir will take like, I don't know, 100 days to evaporate. So it's okay. It takes a little bit more to build though. But that's fine. It's OP, so yeah, do it. Anyhow, not sure about my hydration. I'm just gonna save and quit and go back in. Seems like it's a little bit wonky right now. I had that kind of problem on this playthrough that my character's not really getting thirsty as it should. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, I need to boil that. Oh right. Well, I cannot put that water inside there. That's a bit weird. Oh, I also have water in here. There we go. There we go. Empty. Can I do this? No, I cannot. What do I do with the unsafe water in the water skin? Is it stuck there? It might be. Okay, so this is the old water reservoir. It holds like 20 waters, and I empty one of them. And it doesn't evaporate, but this water will be lost and it might destroy the container with it. So I like my reservoirs, so I would not like to lose that, pretty please. So I wonder, can I put unsafe water in there? Nope, I can't. So this is totally useless now, so I'm gonna just empty it then and never use the water skin to store those. Oh, I actually have. Oh, was that old water actually? That was old water, I think. Oh, so this is new water. Oh, that explains it. Okay, they're ready in 30 minutes. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just thought the old water is new water and vice versa. Okay. Good. Okay. So training now. Supposedly, oh yeah, I remember. I was using scrap shovel because I decided that the copper shovel is cheating because I had more copper in this playthrough than I should have. Right. Okay. So let's take that thing. Let's take the materials, right? So I got fiber cords. And I got palm weave. And I'm gonna need some sticks. Okay, need that. Okay, let's empty this. And let's go to jungle outskirts. I'm gonna need 3 sticks or something like that, I believe. For the feeder, for my chicks. So that's 1. That's 2. So for those who did not watch this run yet, this was like over 10k run. Really hard run. Sun destroys us, so during the sun, we're basically a vampire, long story short. Maybe you should go and check out the first episode in playlist to see all the details, so I don't go in them right now in this update showcase, right? But yeah, we have all kinds of bad things happening to us because, well, we are not the greatest person when it comes to being a survivalist. There we go. We got a Partridge Feeder. I'm gonna put some eggs in it. There you go. You can eat your babies. Okay, so these are now still stressed out, it seems. Not sure why exactly, but we'll see. Maybe if some time passes. There's signs of mouse activity in the area. Assess the damage. Okay, so they ate some eggs. That's okay. And we also found a dead mouse. I don't know why that is, but... Okay, so now they're gonna become happier. And I guess they're gonna lay some eggs when they become happy. Do they like gain food over time? Well, they do gain food over time. And this thing probably loses food over time. A device to feed partridges with minimal work. That's nice. So how much food does it lose? 0.5% per tick. So that means this has to be refilled daily. The partridge feeder has to be refilled daily. If you have 6 partridges. If you have less, you will not have to. It can be emptied though. They will not die. They will just be unhappy, I guess. Yeah. So first this thing will empty, and then they will start becoming unhappy and hungry, and then they're gonna die after they don't get food for a while. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm slightly thirsty, so we're gonna be drinking this old water here. So, partridges are no longer born pregnant. Males now need to be captured and released into the same enclosure as females if one wants to breed more birds. The more males in an enclosure, the higher the chances that a female partridge will lay fertilized eggs. Eggs will now retain their progress when picked up and release a chick when hatched. Chicks will now grow into female or male partridges after a while. Seagulls can eat them too, so be careful. Wait, what? Seagulls can eat my partridges. Well, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. I don't want seagulls to eat my partridges. Okay, so these should probably be emptied as well. I can take that and drink it. I made a lot of water skins on this run, as you can see, as preparation for the raft journey. So sun destroys us, our skin gets burnt really fast, and we basically melt on the sun. It's not a pleasant experience. So some things that other runs can easily do, this one can't. But to counteract that, well, to even be able to start the game, since I started in a jungle, I believe with a broken leg or something silly like that, I needed, and in the jungle, not in the wetlands as well, I needed to rush to the Black Cave. Oh, that seems like it was ages ago. So yeah, first day was like under sun, so I had to take the night vision so I can start in the night, otherwise I would just burn there in the jungle and, well, not much would be achieved. Anyhow, I want to go to the jungle and try to see if I can catch some male partridges. Okay, a seagull. Well, I'm gonna attack it with the bow. So I'm curious why the seagull came. Oh, I got some sago flower here. I guess it came for the sago flower. Never mind. So the update. Lastly, partridges can now be released back into the wild to increase their population. Up to max population the island can support. Any extra one will just get lost, so you no longer have to leave your partridges to die when you leave the island. Well, isn't that nice? That's really nice. Okay, so we're gonna need a male partridge here. So we got some snare traps in the jungle here. I'm gonna rearm them. And of course everyone knows that eggs are partridges' favorite food, right? And let's try to catch some. By the way, I think any bait works for partridges. I'm just joking around a little bit here. Because, you know, partridges lay eggs and then they eat them, blah blah. Anyhow. Let's go and grab the dark cave water. So dark cave water was a little bit nerfed. It doesn't produce water as fast anymore. Before it produced like one full 2 portions in like 20 hours, and now I think it's almost halved. But that's okay. I think that's reasonable. Right, so we're waiting for the rain here, I guess, and to catch some partridges. And while doing that, let's empty this one as well. And while doing that, I can go and make another supply chest and start preparing them. And we can go and read through the rest of the patch notes. Okay, I do have to go and hide now because the sun is coming up and, well, it's not gonna be pleasant if it catches us. But luckily enough, we do have our hut, so we can do some useful things inside. On this run, we usually sleep during the day, if I can. Is this thing on? No, it's not. Okay, it's fine though. Okay, I'm gonna go and grab some palm fronds, because I believe we're gonna need some for the what do you call them? For the chests on the raft. So yeah, I like the idea that the the animals got a little bit of love. I was strongly against any type of automation of partridges before they get nerfed. Not that it matters what I think. Well, it matters a little bit. Everyone's opinions matters a little bit, and when you put all that together, you get like this big opinion that the developer cares about. But obviously, people who play more and comment more are a little bit more influential. Maybe I'm a little bit too influential, but I think even though I come as a bit strong, I do have a lot of. I come off a bit strong. I do have a lot of experience playing these games, so maybe that's a good idea. Anyhow, I considered partridges always to be kind of broken and too easy source of food. And well, basically they could always feed themselves. You're like, oh, there we go. So they didn't do anything here. So why did the mice come if there's nothing for them? So apparently mouses got fixed, which will be hard for the plantations. Anyhow, let's continue here. There we go. That should be almost enough palm weave. I am a little bit thirsty though, and I have no idea where I put my water, but we got another one. Yay. Let's put one of them on my shoulder, take another one here, and there we go. I'm hungry again, so let's eat another fish omelet. There we go. And then I suppose we're gonna make some more fish omelets. What else could we do here, right? A lot of tasty food. But I am carnivore and I'm allergic to shellfish and I am allergic to coconuts. So, yeah. Basically, I mostly eat this. I need some eggs and fish, but... Okay. So my eggs, maybe I shouldn't have put all my eggs in a partridge feeder now that I think about it. But what is done is done. Let's talk with my friend here. And let's see what we might need to finish the raft. I'll just take a quick look-see outside. You used to be able to be a little bit on the sun before it burned you, but I think I saw in the notes that the sun allergy is even more dangerous now. So I would not like to play with that. So we have a box full of like stuff here. I would pretty much not like to lose these, so I'm gonna put them inside there. And I have 2 baskets here, so I'm gonna put some kava as well. There we go. So until I make the supply chest, I just want to keep these things safe. There. You know, if something comes, mice, seagulls, whatever. Oh, what's that? 0%. Oh, that's like the damage. Now these can be damaged, so we're not gonna need to repair them as well. Okay, so we're gonna need 6 long sticks and 8 fiber cords. Okay, I'm gonna go and start working on fiber cords then. And hopefully by the end of this video, we catch some male partridges so we can see some fertilized eggs or something. Okay, this seems way more smooth. This seems faster than it used to be. Like... Oh, really? That's weird. Why did I get first degree burns? I'm inside the mud hut. Huh. Okay, let's snap. Okay, this is really weird. Something weird is happening. So I don't know if anyone else plays Sun Allergy runs. I supposedly not, because people would probably already complain. But there's definitely something wrong with it. I have like 150 days on this run, and I know what I'm doing. I just jumped out of the hut, went to the raft, didn't do any work outside, just went back into the mud hut. And even if I was outside, this is way too much. To me, it seems like the mud hut did not actually protect me. Or was I walking around during the sun before that? No, I don't think so. I was in a hut. I was doing the leaves and stuff. I'm very sick of eating eggs though. So we cannot make any more fish omelets. I guess we just have to eat some fish. Also, we have a very fast metabolism, so that means we have to eat way more than a normal person would. Okay. Probably need some aloe vera now to like solve that issue. So let's see if we have some. Well, I have a lot, so shouldn't be an issue. Seashell necklace broke. Okay. Let's apply this. Gonna be disease prone now. Yeah, happy times. But yeah, at least the feature gets tested, right? Okay, so how about that necklace? So I believe we might have some seashells in the cave. I do. Any quartz here? No, just some yarn, that's fine. And some food. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I am a little bit worried now. What tomorrow's day brings. Maybe I was not playing well. Maybe I just messed something up. I really hope I just messed something up. Maybe I was just too used to playing the other rounds and not thinking that it's day. So we'll fix that. It's not a problem, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. Anyhow. There's the new seashell necklace. And I would pretty much like to go and make another supply chest. So I'll need some long sticks. Says the damage. Sago flour 7, sugar 4. That's fine, I don't care. Eat away. Eat away. Cannot eat those mostly anyway. I could make a sago cake, I guess. Feeding the mice. Probably not the best life choice. But hey, I'll get some more of those if I need it. Okay, let's put that inside there. Let's take some sticks and some fiber cords and put them on a raft. Let's check how the chickens are doing. So enclosure. Why are they stressed? There's food in the feeder. Okay, so partridges eat only if you are around. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. I mean, as long as they don't die, I'm gonna be fine, but definitely something's weird going on there. So let's see, now they're at, so enclosure now is, I already see the comments, dude, you spend like whole day on the sun, what were you expecting? Could be. Anyhow, so now they're at 0.03, so if I wait 15 minutes, 0.06, right? And then if I go outside and wait for 15 minutes, they should be 0.09, but they are not. They lose their happiness and they are stressed out. They are not eating from the partridge feeder while I'm not there. So it could be that these are like old partridges which just don't know how to do it, but they do have the stress levels, so that's weird. This one here is a little bit happy, so it's like laying eggs. But as soon as it becomes unhappy, it's not gonna lay eggs anymore. So what if I give somebody 2 eggs? Okay, so feeding them gives them happiness. Okay, they're not eating from this thing. I don't think so. Well, pretty sure they're not, so I'm gonna report that bug. That's okay. Takes a little bit of time to get things ironed out. Okay, I'm gonna need 3 more of these and 6 more of those. So that's fine. And let's see how the tomorrow does for us. I'm a little bit scared, to be honest. There we go. Also, yeah, I guess now we go here and the mice will eat again. Will they not? Actually not. They're like, okay, we are full, dude. If you keep giving us more food, we're just gonna burst. Nobody wants to see a mice burst, so... Yeah. Okay, I can leave that here. I'm leaving these water skins all over the place. Okay, so now it's morning. It's partially cloudy. Usually, I would be able to be on the sun until like 7 or so. Also... Okay, I do have a hat. I don't have a shirt, though. I should probably make a shirt. And there we go. So yeah, they're definitely not eating from the feeder. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to feed them manually then. How are we gonna do that? Well, I have an idea. I'll catch a fish or something. Yeah, sure. So, let's go for some more patch notes, shall we? Animal rate improvements. Food you're carrying in your hands will no longer increase the chances of triggering the animal rates. So if you don't have the food on the middle row, the animal rates should be way more rare. And why is that important? Well, it's important because the seagulls actually take time away from you. They come, they don't find anything, and then you spend 15 minutes looking at the damn thing, right? So you lose some time. So now if there's no food, the rates would most likely not trigger. So that's good. Okay, I'm gonna need some more cords. I'm gonna be making some cords here inside of the safety. Actually, so let's go outside just for a tiny bit. And let's catch like a fish or two and let's see what happens. Okay, so it's going up right away. Even though it's like super early morning, it's going up. So we cannot be outside at all for none of the time, never, ever. So we can only do it during the dark. That makes the allergy runs way, way tougher. So it probably should be fair to increase the score of it as well. So I got my fish here now. I want to eat it, but yeah, I should eat it. But I also wanted to feed my partridges, so I'm gonna sacrifice myself here for my children. This. Okay, so now it starts going down as well. Okay, mud hut protects me. Okay, so I was probably on the sun like from 17 or something. I don't know. There we go. Crazy times we live in. Crazy times we live in. So I guess I'll just have to tough it out now. In the evening I'll have to go and eat. So if I want to do another sun allergy run, I will have to make torches, which is okay. Which is okay. I mean, without night vision, if I want to do it, I have to make torches. It's gonna be insane, but I'm looking forward to it. All right, we actually have a seagull that we can eat. That's kind of good. Okay, so this thing is going down. That's fine. So I accused of the hut of something that was not even true. Oh, right. Totally forgot about that thing. So the water was like getting destroyed in this thing. Good thing it didn't explode or something like that. And there we go. Next order of business. Probably like 1 million cords, right? There we go. I think I did survive the camp fever on this one. Clay pot coolers now have more room for storage, so I guess they're bigger now, which is cool. Save your food for longer. You can now find gastric pellets in the grasslands which contain rotten remains and bones. Okay, so you can find some bones, and so that's like gastric pellets. Oh, are those like poop? Many blueprints have been reorganized and there is now a farming tab. Oh, really? So camp, tools, fishing, hunting, trapping, tailoring, clay, cooking, medical, farming. Okay, cool. Now that's nice. I like it. I wonder if I can make another enclosure actually. So you can have multiple enclosures now in the same space. That makes sense because having too many partridges in one location will stress them out. So I was outside and just placed down the thing. I did not spend any time outside. So let's see if we actually get that goes up. Okay, it didn't go up. That's good. But this will be a very, very hungry day for me. I could probably eat some eggs if I have them. Just to like help a tiny bit with the situation. Nope. So what's that all about, right? My mud hut is not protecting me. Let's go to the dark cave. Sheltered, you're protected from the weather, so that should protect me. But this thing will go down before it starts going... go up before it starts going down, so it's gonna be unpleasant to say the least. Oh, at least I have some food here. Okay, now it starts going down. Okay, I'm gonna go and spend like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, not now. I would really like to figure out what's going on with the hut. Let's just sleep here for 4 hours. It is going down and I'm gonna get depressed. I was not depressed in a while, but... So 17, let's eat. There we go, let's eat another one. I have to be careful not to puke. Okay, I'm gonna rest for a moment, that's fine. So now we need to drink, that's also fine. I'll just drink that. Well, actually I have another one here, right? Not sure what's going on with the whole 3rd degree burn thing. Let's wait 15 more minutes. Now it's clearly dark, now we should be safe, hopefully. Okay. Where should we leave these? Okay, I'm gonna leave them here, I guess. Take a clay vase with me for water. So I'm gonna eat some fish. There we go. And I'll need some... let's go check if the partridges got caught in the jungle, right? The male ones. That would be cool. Compost bin is ready. That's cool. Okay. Can I put these on my shoulder or something to make more room? Okay, I can eat those. Okay, partridges, how are you doing? Oh, they're doing fine. Oh, they're full on food now. Did you finally start eating the thing? Maybe. That would be nice if you did. Okay, maybe this problem fixed itself. One good news today. Okay, let's go to the jungle and see how the traps are. Maybe they're just unhappy because they don't have their boyfriend with them. Okay, assess the damage. This is a bit weird. We have no food here, but okay. Oh, actually, we do have food, right? Got some eggs. Okay, we didn't catch anything just yet. Maybe they want something else. Could be. Okay, let's head back. So I guess we're gonna be spending some time in a dark cave, eh? But let's see. I wanna see something. So when I enter the hut, do I get the buff which protects me? Yeah. So I should be sheltered from the weather. Maybe I just shouldn't have went out. Maybe that was the problem, right? I don't know. It's hard to say right now. I would also like to finish that chest. So I'm gonna need a whole bunch of fiber cords, and that's no problem. I do have a bunch, so. How many do I need? 6 and an axe, okay. So 6 fiber cords, and then we'll probably need some of those. We're gonna need some clay, I think, as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna need some of these as well. Okay. Sure. Clay vases need a bit more clay, but they now also need less temper. Okay, let's check that one out. So clay vase, 4 clay, 2 temper. Okay, they're harder to make now because temper is plentiful, but jungle stars will be a tiny bit easier. The reservoir is now more expensive to build and stores a bit less water. So it's a little bit hard to say. The reservoir cannot be made here. Okay, that's fine though. Okay, let me build this thing. There we go. So I'm gonna need 2 long sticks, 2 cords, and 8 of these. Okay. We can do that. So let's see, the reservoir. 12. That's the same as before, I believe. Was it? Not? But maybe it has more stages. Training with weapons now takes longer. Train takes 1 hour instead of half an hour. What about the bow? Bow is 1 hour. Okay, so now it gets harder to train. Okay. You can no longer sleep in the rocks. Sleep. So like fall. So that's good. Wearing sandals is now enough to protect from spiders. Well, I guess that's cool. Do we even have the sandals? Now we have the military boots, but they're gonna fall apart. Okay, I've got my fishes here, so let's eat them. So we're not hungry. There we go. Depression is hard. Distance traveled, right? You can no longer put drying meat in the clay pot, and cave puddles fills up slower. So we already knew that. That came even before the update. And then we got some fixes and weekly hot fixes. So you can now dig mangrove mud deposits with a shovel. You can dig dirt in grasslands. There was a bug. So the bug that prevented you from doing progress while traveling if your sail gets destroyed was fixed. Fixed a bug that had broken some recipes using oiler fat. There's some more, but I'll go and fish a little bit here. Okay, let's go to rocks and let's fish. Or no, actually, I wanted 2 cords, right? Yeah, let's finish the chest first. So I'm gonna need 2 cords more and some more of these. Maybe I don't have enough. I'll need a couple more maybe. So animal enclosures. So does that mean the goats are coming? Well, it could be. It could be. So 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna need like 2 more. Okay. So I believe I have some leaves here. Actually don't. Okay, it's fine. What about here? Nothing. I can try to find some. There we go. So that should be 2 more. But let me check in the hut if I actually have one, so I don't have to make a boat. I have 1 more. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go to the raft. Let's finish the chest. Well, not yet. That's stage 2. It's the never-ending work with the chest. Okay. And now we need 8 clay and 2 ropes, right? 8 clay and 2 ropes. Do we have like any clay here? I got 3 dirt, so that's 3 clay. Let's put this on myself. There we go. And well, maybe we just do it tomorrow, right? More bug fixes. Appropriate message is now given when trying to get charcoal from a fire that is not ready. You can no longer train archery in the dark. Many blueprints can no longer be added inside coops. Crop plot blueprints can no longer be placed inside caves. Bow knife can now also be used to craft rustic spears. So all of these sound very reasonable to me. Okay, now they stopped eating again for some reason. And now they're stressed again and stopped laying eggs. I don't know what's about that. Maybe they don't eat in the dark? I don't know. It's a bit hard to say with the information that I have or don't have or whatever. But let's catch some fish. So now it's daylight. Oh no. Well, that depression trigger came at worst possible moment. So from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. I got severely burned. Okay. Do even people even play the Sun Allergy perk? This was done just to spite me. No, it wasn't, but I was just doing too well with this very hard perk, and I guess developer did not like that fact. Oh well, what can you do? Yeah, that I probably should have drank some kava to prevent that from happening, but okay. I guess we test out the theory now. Let's see if inside the hut we are safe. That's gonna take a while for it to kick in. Oh, we are safe in the hut. Okay, well, at least something. Okay, let's eat. And yeah, I guess we have to wait for the things to settle down a little bit. At least I have a whole bunch of water, so I don't have to worry about things. A little bit food for today. Let's cook these as well. Talk with my friend here. Okay, so this thing is going down again. Okay. I did not get sick yet, which is good. Let's make those 2 ropes though. Okay, turn this thing off. So I'm gonna need 2 ropes, and then we're gonna need some clay. Okay, so there's the 2 ropes. There we go. And okay. More bug fixes. Fix the bug that gave you extra stuff when dismantling the scarecrow. That one I found. Yay. Fix some remaining issues with autofill and right click for blueprints that use liquids. Did not notice that, but usually people who cook a lot notice those. I don't cook a lot. Fix the bug with rotten remains not being spent when used for fishing rod baits. I think that was fixed during the week. Fix the bug with the Yam Jam blueprint. Fix an issue that was messing with the unlocking of blueprints that had alternative requirements. So that really bothered a lot of people. Okay, I'm getting 3rd-degree burns again, and I'm inside the hut, so something is definitely going wrong here. Something's definitely going wrong here. I'll need to report that, and I cannot really play like this. The Sun Allergy is really bad. I don't want to die or something because, yeah. Okay. Are you at least eating again? 84%. No, I don't think they are. Right, time to do some some bug reporting, but I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. Let's read the bugs out. Collecting mud from puddles now consumes water again. Fix an issue with the chest. Blueprint not always unlocking. I thought that was the same with the unlocking blueprints had alternative requirements. So basically, the things did not unlock for people, especially on the older runs. Hopefully that is fixed. Fix the bug where oil wouldn't go into the fish and chips blueprint, and finally fix the bug where the cooking pot would sometimes not be collected by the autofill button in blueprints in recipes like pork feast. Well, I was outside for just a tiny bit, right? I was checking the partridges or whatever, so you're probably fine here. Let me take a nap and see if it's gonna go down. Okay, now it goes down. It took a while though. Okay, I'm gonna stay in the hut until 8 and see what happens. Let's talk with my friend here. If this ever turns into green, I'm wrapping it up. I don't know. It's partially clouded now. Maybe the hut doesn't offer full protection, just partial one, but that's a little bit harsh, I think. And I really don't have much to do inside here. I mean, I could eat. I can craft some needles, I guess. There we go. Probably going to depression tantrum relatively soon as well. I'm just gonna go and nap here. Now we're gonna have a tantrum, okay. So this thing is going down, albeit slowly. Okay. Probably has a buffer as well. Okay, now it should be safe to go outside. And fix the bug where the cooking pot would sometimes not be collected by the autofill button blueprints in recipes like pork feast. So all in all, again, good update, a lot of fixes and weekly hotfixes the developer were working hard on. Some general tweaks. I think the allergy tweaks was like 2 weeks ago. I just didn't play this one yet, so it's gonna take a little bit of adapting, it seems, for me. So the cave puddle fills up slower, like I noticed that it's way too powerful, like it was, so that's good. Some tweaks. I think the reservoirs will still be really strong. Training takes longer, that's okay. The game in general seems like it's getting a bit harder. Micromanaging the partridges might get easier. So, well, as long as they work, it doesn't seem like right now they work. So they don't eat if you're not here babysitting them most of the time anyways. So you'll have to see what's up with that. And yeah, I'm getting more mice. So I guess mice were fixed. I did not see a seagull in a while. I think we killed them all. And it says most damage events from now only trigger if there's food outside of inventories. Well, I guess I did have some food in the snare traps, so... Oh, there we go, a seagull. Speaking of the devil. I wanna check for male partridges. Okay, there we go. So we caught a mouse and the other one failed. So, not today I guess, but we're gonna try again. Would you care some bananas? Partridges, I don't know if they eat bananas, but we can try. Let's head back. Also, let's put some aloe vera back on. There we go. I wonder if I want to make some gel. Okay, it's not taking it out of satchel yet. That should be the next thing, right? There we go. And well, I'm thirsty. I don't want to die out of hydration problems. So let's go and I'll drink a bunch. There we go. And hungry. So I guess we'll have to fish a little bit here. And then finally, the first part of the patch. So we worked our way downwards and we went back upwards. The Partridge Improvements. I really like the idea of... us being able to put a feeder up for partridges, so they use that. I think it's really good. Hopefully it starts working relatively soon. Yeah, it's not really working right now. So I wonder if these two will eat. So let me wait 15 minutes. Oh, but the thing ran out of fuel, right? 2%, 100%. Right. So only if I wait like more than 1 hour. Okay, let's get back in a couple of hours and see if these first two actually ate. So I'm gonna go and catch some more fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I actually cannot do anything more because I'm gonna trigger a depression event and burn on the sun again. Which I would very much not like to do, because then I'm gonna get into this cycle Okay, it seems like these two ate now. Interesting. Okay, still no depression event. That's good. Let's go and feed the others. There, 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 and that put in there. Okay. I'll put a fish inside as well. There you go. Happy. It's probably not gonna last for the day though. Well, let's go and make ourselves some food now. Well, I do have some in the bag as well. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I like the fact that... okay, let's see now. Now I'm not gonna leave the hut, like not even for a moment. So I guess you cannot run outside the hut anymore. Sun gets ya anyway. Okay, that's interesting. I did not see that one coming. Gonna ask if that's intended. I mean, it could be. I was abusing it, kind of. I just did not, was not aware that's... Nope. The hut doesn't protect me, so that's the problem. It seems like when the sun gets really hot and the weather is clear, it goes through the mud hut. That might be intended because it seems like it's working consistently, so... I guess I have to move to the cave now on this run. I don't know how I feel about that. It feels a little bit harsh. I mean, I can adapt. It is 3000 difficulty thing, the sun allergy, but still. Whew. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Looking forward to the Partridge Feeder. I know a lot of people will be happy as well. And the thing is now called Animal Enclosures. So that means they are putting a stepping stone for some new animals. That's gonna be really, really cool. And also the system with animals being pregnant and needing a male animal in order to reproduce. It's also nice. It was way too easy until now to... well, breed animals. You just get some partridges and just don't take the eggs, and after a week, poof, they double in number, which is a bit OP. So yeah, liking the improvements. Have to check out what's with this allergy going, sun allergy triggering through the mud hut, and well, the partridges need to be fixed because they're not using the feeder, but other than that, it should be all right. Looking forward to the future patches, and yeah, I see myself playing this game for quite a while more. And yeah, thank you developers for another amazing update. It's really nice to have them weekly. Always looking forward to Wednesday, Thursday to see some new interesting things. Sadly, we did not catch the male partridges, and so we can check out the chicks and stuff, but check out my other series. I'm gonna be playing Neo Murder Perkless, and I'm gonna be playing Talia the Thirsty, and I'm gonna be making coops there and catching some partridges, and we can test it more in there. And well, now I have to go to forum and see what's up with that. And the feeder not really working for me. Anyhow, if you're enjoying this suffering I'm going through here, because well, something definitely changed, well, throw me a like to put my spirits up. And if you're enjoying the challenge, and little subscriptions would be just amazing. It means a lot to me. In the meanwhile, I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Thank you all for watching, and see you tomorrow. Neomer signing out. Bye bye.